Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Darius top lane once again, this time versus Ezreal, which is a bit weird because this is the second time I play against Ezreal in a row. Either way, we have Conquer, we got Triumph, Alacrity last time, we got Nimbus Cloak specifically, and we also got Celerity with Ghost and Flash. We're going to use that to counter the Sky. Now, believe it or not, it doesn't really matter if ranged top laners... Actually, it's Smolder this time, not Ezreal, but it's Smolder. Like, either way, Darius is very good into ranged matchups. Like, just like melee matchups are. Because we have the advantage of the Nimbus Cloak, Celerity. We have the Ghost and Flash. This guy, I'm assuming he's got Barrier. Okay, so he's not running a Ghost. We already win the matchup, by the way. And it's very simple. We have an entirely, like, free spell to run up to him. So... around level 6 it should be a free win. But even before then, we should be alright. So like ever since Ezreal got buffed, he's been played in top lane. Now Smolder, I believe, got buffed. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't fully check the patch note, but Smolder has been becoming extremely popular. Probably because of buffs, I haven't seen it. Either way, like everybody is like playing these champions in other roles right now. I'm not surprised with the Smolder pick, because Smolder was actually played in top lane before. Like, about half a year ago. Or something like that. So I'm not fully impressed that Smolder is actually, you know, played here right now. Nice. Pretty decent combo. Now, the best part is that we actually got the wave, like, pushing to Smolder, so we can, what we can do here is just drop my Q down. I'll show you something sweet right here. Nice. Okay. This is going to force Smolder to farm Miner Tower. So, as you can see, we've taken a lot of damage, right? Now, it doesn't matter how much damage we take, because when you look at some spells right here, he's running Barrier and Flash. That means that he cannot teleport back. He doesn't have that thing, okay? So what we can do is, I'll just sell this. This is the fun part. Smolder goes back. He recognizes that this is a bad situation to be in, so he's actually backporting instant. Let me actually see what happens here. This wave should, in theory, be pushing into me very soon. Because it's slightly positioned on the left. Alright. Alright, check it out. Now you can see the wave is now actually pushing into me. So even if he backported and he recognized that it was a bad play, I still end up winning. My play was actually better than his play. Now, I'm going to let the wave continue to push into me. For two reasons. So I have more space around the lane for chasing. And on top of that, I can make it very gankable for my jungler. But unfortunately, my jungler doesn't play around me, so... we don't have that. The wave is a bit too massive right now, so that's one of the problems that comes... Stand this out a little bit. If we can, of course. The most important thing about ranged matchups is that you don't panic, okay? If junglers don't play around you, it's fine. It's okay. Basically, by default, you end up winning. If you play Darius. There's no reason to panic. You'll see very soon what I mean with this. Now, of course, it would be the most ideal if my jungler was actually playing around this. This guy, I believe, doesn't even have a ward. Don't think so. Either way, the second that I get my steel caps, this lane will be over. Of course, gonna drop the... but it's okay if you miss like one or two last hits. Like, we won't have any trouble with this. Okay, now comes a very important moment. I hope that I can change a little bit of the outcome right here. Remember that he has Barrier, so his 1v1 is better than it looks. I have the ability of chasing him down and just ulting him straight up. He has the advantage in terms of using the shield in a moment where we could burst him. But either way, he's going to die right now. My jungler is recognizing that this is a kill opportunity. Jungler's taken a very long time to do this, so... Now I can do it. There you go. So, the way how you deal with these people is very simple. If the wave pushes into a ranged champ, so it doesn't really matter if it's Smolder, Astral, Cannon, Lissandra, whatever it could possibly... Like, imagine something in, right? If the wave pushes into your opponent, which is ranged, they're forced to farm the wave out, which means you'll get a free backport by pushing. Now, if they push into you, which this Smolder did, they become very vulnerable to ganks. Like, very, very vulnerable to ganks. So, let's go for Bramble right here. I'll just go for another one. There we go. So, the weakness of these champs are literally getting ganked. Like, that's it. Especially if you play Darius, because you have Ghost for chasing, you have Flash. You have both of these.
My pack demands royal
So, yeah.
blood.
It's just a free win. This matchup can't go wrong, in my opinion. You just have to play very smart. Again, we're going to see if we can thin out the wave just a little bit. She lost the cannon just now. Now we just need a bit of patience. You'll probably get the play, which I'm okay with, so be it. Really smart play by him. He tried to stay as far away as he possibly could. The difference between me and Smolder right now is that he only has tier 1 boots. I already have my steel caps. Ooh, that actually hit, man. I'll place a ward down right here so I can see what he's actually doing.
Embrace the flames of war.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Now we have my ultimate. Okay. Consider this guy dead. Yep. The barrier saved him. Alright. Well, whatever. We don't kill him, but he still loses the wave, so... Nice. Again, guys, there's just no need to panic in a matchup like this. Darius is a really good champion to range matchups. Okay, we go back here. We're not going to go for the wave. We just back off. So, the next thing you do after you get steel caps and Bramble is you're going to build into Strikebreaker. And Strikebreaker in specific is extremely important because it gives you the slow on your build. So you have your grab to get him close to you. You have your W for slow. You also get your Strikebreaker for another slow. And it's also damage, it's AoE, it makes you tanky. So it provides everything that an item could possibly give. The second we get Strikebreaker, it's you will never move again. I'll see if I can thin this out. There you go. Whoops. Accidentally canceled my auto attack, but that's okay. I think I might consider pushing this out, but I keep in my mind I don't really have good vision on where Shyvana is currently. We could be getting ganked by Shyvana as we speak right now, so we just played a little bit safe. Also, our Ghost is back. That means that we can all in the Smolder at any moment we want to. So I'm just gonna hold this. And he's dead. Sidestep the ultimate. Yep. And let's push this out. So this is basically why Darius is so good into ranged matchups. Because it really comes down to pressing Ghost and then chasing your opponent down using the Nimbus Cloak, using the Celerity. That's it. They can't outrun you, they can't kite you anymore because you're basically always standing like straight in front of them. So they don't have anywhere to go. I'm not going to go for the plate here. The plate is taking too long for me to obtain, so I'm just going to back off immediately. And let's go into this one.
Within our grasp.
And we also go into longsword.
Do is take it.
Alright. Let's see here.
Shut down.
Looks like Mighty C lost the shutdown.
An ally has been slain.
So we specifically went for this item because when we try to all in this guy, we need to have the extra movement speed to chase him down further, right? So this matchup really comes down to the more movement speed you have, the more chasing ability you have, the easier it becomes. And that's why Ghost and Celerity and all that stuff is so good. Again, it really comes down to just getting a grab off right now because Smolder doesn't have that many disengage. I'm not going to flash. I was thinking about flashing, but it's a pretty bad idea if I do. We just need to stay like really patient. What? He's pressing R for that stuff? Like he actually wants the wave to have that bad? Okay.
Has been slain. Double kill.
He'll eventually move forward, very likely. I'm trying to use the bush to get closer to him. I think I might be able to. Yeah. Oh, he used barrier. Nice, I didn't even have to use my W. My W got cancelled. Let's push this out. Yeah, my ultimate did no damage because he decided to use barrier to tank the entire ultimate. Which is a bit interesting because I'm pretty sure my ultimate was, I think it would be around like 200 HP, 250 maybe. Something like this. I'm gonna go for another plate because he's still dead and I'm not worried about the enemy jungle. I'm pretty sure I'm way stronger than the Shyvana is. He already has like one item, but it should be alright. And we have Tiamat right here. So, let's make it back here. I would consider matchup to be over. There is no way that we will ever lose this matchup again. Because for the rest of the game, and seriously, like the whole late game, I can just press my Ghost and he will lose. He will lose. No matter how fat Smolder gets. Like, yeah, he needs to get teammates to help him out. So it's going to get very complicated for him right now. We also have Tiamat for AoE. He's going to have a bad time. Like Smolder can scale as much as he wants to, but I'm going to be farming him for a really long time. I think I might just stay around for another wave, or we could wait for Smolder to move forward. Let's take a look here. Okay, you're suspecting me? We will get the camp.
An ally has been slain.
There you go. I can let it farm for free. I don't mind it. You kind of need to... It works same with like Nasus. He would just stack for free under the tower, but you don't need to panic. It's fine. We need to take this thing. Should be able to take it. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to Ghost. Yeah. Ooh, I didn't hit my Q. That's unfortunate. I didn't hit my Q there. Are you joking me? That would have been a kill. Wow. Wow. You guys didn't see that stuff. Alright, no problem. It happens. It happens, man. Unfortunately, we have to run all the way back because we're getting surrounded by 2 other people. The plates are gone already, so I'm losing just like 1 wave at most. Like, I'm okay with that. I can't lose that wave. Like, it's fine with me. I could maybe move up now so I can still farm up the cannon because I think that he's now alone. Yeah. Should be okay. Nice. I'm getting the cannon wave and that's what matters. I can still get my backboard like at some point, so it is okay. We could in fact use the... Okay, you actually missed it. That's no problem. It's fine. The one thing that matters most is like dragon spawns within 45 seconds. It's actually going to be the third dragon, so we need to try and collect that drake for ourselves so they don't actually obtain it. The next item we're going for is a very important one. We're going to be building Sterk's Cage specifically. Let's go mid. Drake will spawn in 25, so I have to be in the dragon. It's better if I ignore top lane and let Smolder be for what it is, then move mid lane, help my teammates, and then take Drake. So that we can avoid getting them the third one.
An ally has been slain.
Fortunately, my ADC just dies right now. Okay. My teammates are getting surrounded any moment from now. See if I can help them out. Okay, I nearly hit him too. Maybe I still can. No, I'm not hitting him again. No, it's not going to happen. In fact, my teammates have just saved me.
An enemy
Nice.
has been slain.
That's some good work from my team. Pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Astral Ultimate. Interesting. We have 1k. Smolder has been farming top lane for the entire time, so he's definitely going to come back with more XP than I do. Like a little bit, maybe. We're still 2 levels ahead, so we don't notice anything. Let's go for pickaxe.
An enemy has been slain.
Yo, Anti48. Thank you for the 2 years, bro. 24 months. Thank you, man. You finally did, bro. You finally hit the two-year mark. Let's go.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We're going to consider going bot lane next. I don't want to stay top lane anymore. It would be great, though, because then I can keep on farming the Smolder with my Ghost and my Flash. So it wouldn't be that bad. But it's better for me to be in bot lane. Because if I push this out, I can also go mid lane, help out my teammates. And most importantly, we can actually prioritize the Baron. So we play around the opposite side of the objective. Again, like being top lane is not the worst thing because we're on the winning side here. Anywhere we go, we will pretty much win the 1v1. We're that strong currently. But again, this is more optimal. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Guess they figured out.
Demacia will drown.
Not bad, bro. We need about 1.1k for Sterk's Cage. I like Sterk's Cage this game a lot because of the tenacity, by the way. That's why I'm building it. I'm not walking forward for him. I'll just wait very patiently. I like how aggressive he's playing it. But either way, I'm not like going too overly aggressive because I know, like in the back of my mind, I'm like playing very deep in bot lane. I can just rotate to mid if I want to any moment and turn it for my teammates. If it's not now, then I can still do it later on. I just have to keep consistently pushing it. Ooh. Ooh, we did actually caught him here. All right.
Freedom.
I like how the Smolder's like keeping the range against me, but sooner or later he's gonna mess up. Like only one tiny misstep, he goes a little bit too deep, and we grab him and he's dead. So
An enemy has been slain.
just give it some time. Just give it some time. There's a fell cost here. That's great. That means we're 1 versus 2. That means that my teammates are winning. Because if there's 2 people on me, that means that my teammates have numbers advantage. So it's not that bad if you're getting surrounded.
Has destroyed a turret.
It's over for this guy. Yeah. There you go. I'm tired of the Smolder. I'll just use my some spells. Because the enemy team is currently dead too. If I kill the Smolder, I can take the second tower too, which provides me more gold. It gets me my item.
Enemy has been slain.
Very nice. Okay, now we go back. Now we go for the Sterk's Cage. And after the Sterk's Cage, we will build...
Destroyed a turret.
I'm thinking of Sundered Sky, actually. thinking of Sunder Sky a lot.
Crush this feeble excuse for a
Okay, let's go bot lane again. Actually, we're gonna go top lane. I'll ping that I'm going top lane, because when you look very, very closely, the Drake is about to spawn within 1 minute 42. That means that it's better for us to be in the opposite side of the objective that's spawning. So we're gonna go top lane. I'll set up the entire top lane. Then around 20 seconds, roughly, we start rotating to Drake, and hopefully we can turn like a 5 against 4. Smolder does not play with TP this game, and he's splitting. So the Drake should, in theory, be ours. Several people are here. I can't ping anymore because the game prevents me to. Thank you, game. Yeah, that's what happens when you ping too much. So annoying.
An enemy has been slain.
I love how Riot like prevents you from spam pinging because of the people that yeah, use the system as a tool to like flame people, and then the good people get punished by it. Fantastic, dude. Love it. We figured out that people are spam pinging and hating on each other. Let's reduce the amount of times that we can ping. Okay, yeah, fantastic. So the 99% of the people that do play the game correctly, that they can't spam ping anymore. That's a good idea. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. They might as well disable the chat at this point. I'll never understand that ever. Like literally, like decisions are based off of people that are that just don't behave correctly. I'm gonna see if I can catch the Smolder right here, because the Drake is actually they're fighting for the Drake currently, so I'm hoping that Smolder would walk up here, but it doesn't seem to be that way. All right. Should be a win because Smolder's top lane right now. Smolder is not here. Still got my ultimate. We should be able to obtain the Drake despite people being alive, because we have smite. Again, bro, you can farm all you want, but this guy is 0-5-0. No kills, no assists, nothing done for his team. Okay? Guys, I've been saying this many times, but if a Drake spawns, and it could be a win, you know, it could be a win factor, right? About you being there or not. Just be at the Drake, bro. Don't do what this Smolder does. There's so many people who make that mistake, bro. There's so many people. Like, just not grouping with your team when you have to in specific moments like that. Smolder's literally losing it for the team, man. I see it happen every day. Like, you see, I'm not just saying, like, you're not seeing this in bronze. Like, you're seeing this everywhere. Like even in high elo, right? I'm not saying like just like diamond. No, like literally in Master Plus, you see this happen still sometimes. Sometimes people just don't come over to like help out for the Drake. It's a thing that you still see over and over.
I'm an executioner.
I need to have 1k for the Sundered Sky, so it's not that much more. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can all end the SR right here. I'm assuming it's probably been warded a lot. Could maybe walk around and do like a super solid 1v2, I guess. Oh, okay, it's definitely warded, so I'm not even gonna bother. There's more people. There's around 4 people, so this should be a Baron call. I'm pinging the Baron right now because there's like several people down here. Dude. Did everybody get caught by the Canasta ultimate? Okay, whatever. We got Baron buff. So we did like a 1 versus 3. We killed like 2 people and we got Baron buff. GG, well played. Nice. GG, well played. We got several kills, Baron buff, everything. That's worth it. The next objective is tier 2 tower right here, and also the Drake that spawns in 2 men. Hopefully the Briar starts moving. Alright, cool. I think that the next item I'm building towards is probably some more thank you items, or we can decide to go like Demon's Blade, which is also pretty good. But I'm thinking mostly about Thornmail and Spirit Visage. Especially Spirit Visage this game. Not as much Thornmail, because they actually have 3 people that are AP. Like heavy AP. Even the Shyvana used to build AD, he now builds AP for some reason. There's a Falcross right there. Yeah, I probably need to go for Spirit Visage as like a 4th item. We'll likely have to do it. I don't know if these guys recognize that we're doing the red buff, but... yeah, GG. That's pretty massive. He also take tower here. Nice. And we just take the bottom tower. In fact, I think that the game might be over right now. Hold up, we can get some more. This game could be over. This game could be over. Yeah. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Well, the game is over. GG, well played. Hey, this is Darius top lane. Thanks so much for watching today's Darius video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.